Okay, guys, Kentucky and Ole Miss. Ole Miss. This Saturday night. But before we get into the Ole Miss game, let's talk about the Louisville game a little bit. A nice win for Kentucky. Tyler Ulis wakes up. Alex Poultris plays great. Dominique Hawkins comes in off the bench. Fills in for Briscoe, who couldn't play with his bum ankle. And it's just great. A great win for Kentucky. We should have won by more, of course, but that happens, you know. I'm just glad to see Tyler Ulis play better. It's always good to beat Louisville because Louisville, if we lost to Louisville, as I've said before, all the pressure's on Kentucky because we're supposed to beat Louisville. And if we lose, it's like it's the end of the world because Louisville beat us and they make it into a big deal. But if you win, it's more of a relief than anything just to beat Louisville. Get them out of the way because the goal, of course, is to it's a national championship. Louisville's goal may be to beat Kentucky every year, but our goal is more. Our goal is to win a national championship. And, of course, Rick Pitino, he bailed out of the press conference once again, and he even flipped off the Kentucky fans at the end of the game when he tried to sneak one in, walking through the hallway. He tried to do that real quick. And, of course, when everybody has a camera, you can't really do that. It's sad to see how Rick Pitino has fallen. It really is. Really sad. It really is. Sex scandals, abortions, paying off women. It's just amazing. It is just amazing. It's sad. A once great coach would just stoop to these levels to try to win. It's sad. But anyway, that's enough talk about Quick Tino or Slick Rick, whatever you want to call him, Sex Tino, all this stuff. Just very disappointed in him over the years. I mean, it's no surprise anymore. It's no surprise. You're never going to see Coach Cal pass up on a press conference like Rick Pitino. I mean, he does it every time he loses. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just a loss, Rick. It's just a loss. I think Rick Pitino thinks I think when he went to Louisville, he could somehow put Louisville above Kentucky, and that would be the recognized program or something. I don't know. I don't know what he was trying to do. But anyway, we open up SEC play now against Ole Miss. What do we expect, people? Both teams are 10-2. Will Kentucky have a letdown after that win? Who knows what really is going to happen? But with Tyler Ulis playing the way he did, Dominique Hawkins, hopefully now that, Hawkins showed he can play, hopefully Coach Cal will give Ulis some rest now instead of playing him almost 40 minutes a game. Hopefully we can get Hawkins to come in there more and, get Ulis some rest. I guess Briscoe's going to be back. I've not even looked it up. I don't know. I'm guessing he's going to be back. But overall, people, it was a good win against Louisville. And let's just hope we can carry this momentum over to the Ole Miss game. Of course, we are at home. So I think, that pretty much seals up the win as far as that goes. But I want to see if Kentucky can keep this momentum going now. Play better. We moved up 2 spots from 12 to 10 in the polls. That was good for us this week. And let's just see how it goes from here. Scal, of course, is still struggling. It's bad to see, I know, but he will get better. People have to be patient with this kid. Just remember, he's a young kid. He's just going to get better and better. And he's got more than anything, he's got to get stronger. And, Cal knows more about it than we do, whatever they're doing with him to try to get him, more involved, play better, whatever. But I'm patient with him. I think people expected him to come in and be dominant, and that's what the big problem is. People expect. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. No matter how good the player is, you think they're going to be awesome right off, and it just doesn't happen. It takes time sometimes. But Alex Poulter's playing great, of course, and just proud of this team. Proud of that good, solid win. I want to see this momentum carry over now for Kentucky. I don't know anything about Ole Miss. I'm not going to lie. I've not looked up nothing about them. And when you're Kentucky, it doesn't really matter, I guess. We're playing at home, so I never really did no research on the game. Ole Miss, I looked at their wins and losses, of course. They've not played anybody this year. So this is their first real game. And plus, it's a road game against the greatest college basketball program of all time. And that's pretty much it. Pretty much it, people. Let's keep the momentum going. Kentucky, Ole Miss on the SEC Network and on ESPN3 Saturday night at 7. So it's going to be a great atmosphere. Kentucky, Ole Miss. I'm going to pick Kentucky to win by, let's say 15 points, 12 to 15 points. I don't see us losing, but I think we're going to see how good Ole Miss actually is. I think we're going to learn a lot about them also, I guess, in a way. But anyway, that's about all I got to say about it, people. Just excited. New Year's is coming, and it's Kentucky basketball. We are the story of college basketball, and it's just great. It is just great, as always, to be a Kentucky Wildcats fan, the greatest college basketball program of all time. Let me know what you guys think about the game. And as always, like, subscribe, and comment. And go Big Blue.